Says reconnection successful. Refresh. 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 Oh. Hello. Welcome back. Ayo? We should be back. We should be good. Hubert chewed the internet cables. I think I didn't know how to pause the scene, so I just went on the home and I hope that paused it. But I would like to say from my side of things, it was very funny because like as I've already forgotten her name. Monica Cornea is like dying. There was like a Windows boop that timed very well and it was very funny.
Finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
We're killing bad people? They're killing each other.
Please,
I'm not even killing them.
me.
Why would I help you? Why? I was surprised how much more this made me hate Ceylon. Really? This makes me feel nothing.
Be gone.
Rude to keep a girl waiting. Apologize. What is that? An ambush. I got a present for you. Die for me. I should be dead. Bird half storm, half airship. Persona. See you in hell.
Holy macaroni. Thank you so much. I don't know why we have this pin. Is this pin for something? Thank you so freaking much, Sophronia, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the most beautiful ambush. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That's really, really sweet. Thank you so much. And if you just got a gifted sub, please feel free to say thank you or enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much, Sophronia, you sweet bean. Thank you. It would be kind of neat if they actually gave you a choice to help her or not. Yeah, I agree. I think that would make me actually feel things. Because if I said like, yes, I do want to help her, and then she still died after I tried to help her, then I would maybe feel like pity or maybe feel sadness or whatever. But if it's like, but why would I care about, I don't care about her. I don't care, really, no. Every time Sophronia strikes perfectly in game and when we least expect it. Furiously clicking is so dangerous. That's how I accidentally ban people. I was modded for like 2 seconds in AJ's stream and I was furiously clicking to like go into mod view and then I somehow like locked down the whole chat so that no one could chat like once every 5 minutes or something and only followers could chat and it was a disaster. Everything fell apart. Anyway, mods are great. They do so much good work.
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell.
Okay, chill. Game really said, don't you feel bad about this character who killed your dad? Don't you feel bad about this character you don't know and have never spoken to who killed your dad and you literally have no interaction with them at all? Don't you feel bad? You hit Showbone, not mod view. No, I did. I hit mod view and I went into mod view, but then like as I went to click back onto chat, it popped up with shield mode. Like it was like, oh, have you seen this? And I was like,
An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
You're lying! Our professor is alive, I know it!
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
It is hard to fathom that our professor would die in a place like this.
Oh my god, he thinks I'm cool.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
You're already boasting a victory, but know this. If you did use such devious tricks to stop our professor,
I need to kill her.
that you will regret it.
I cannot help but agree with her this once. Even if our professor is trapped in darkness, that is not the end of their story.
I will not forgive such arrogance. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Nice. Edelgard did. Me. I did it.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
It was fate, Sophis. I can explain.
Excuses won't help us. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
Well, what if... Yo, go back to that last point. Yeah, sure.
How very brave of you to joke at times like these. There is no other choice.
What choice?
Do you recall your father's diary?
Yes. Anyone seen this by
He
God?
said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame.
Oh.
I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet
You
again.
must join Smash.
The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god.
Now that's a
My
reaction.
name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis, she who died and then returned. There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Disappear?
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours.
Yeah, I kind of guessed.
And you and I will never be apart.
It wasn't the most subtle, Sophis.
But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound. Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Hello.
So the veil
It's me.
consumes
Surprise,
even the
bitch.
darkness itself.
My hair's cool now. Me when I go in reality. Whoa!
Professor, it is you, right? I knew that you would always come back to us. I'd like to ask about your appearance, but for now, let's dispose of our enemies.
Like, what did you do to your hair?
Zaharas, this should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is...
Oh God.
Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Fusing with Sothis on the sort of created to regain its true power. Nice. Sick. I have fried my hair. No. The hair has been so air fried.
Back to the fray.
She's not the only one with fake hair color. Yeah, the natural pinks and purples. Definitely.
Well done.
Well done. That was a beautiful dance, Yuri. Thank you. Now I must kill.
I will prevail. Well,
As she
how was
does.
that?
Beautiful. Thank you.
I must get strong. Just like that.
Every time Byleth speaks, I don't think it's Byleth because I don't really know what her voice sounds like. But then I'm like, that must not be anyone else on the team, so it has to be Byleth. And then it freaks me out.
I will get the victory.
Thank you so much, Lush Suede, for the brand new sub. Thank you so much. May you enjoy all of the emotes, and thank you for the support. That's really lovely. Thank you. I know, Joker, but by the way, just like heads up to not like try and go over old stuff. If I'm not talking about it, because like I would rather relearn the information in the story than just be told it. I live on the head. Oh my god. You yeah, new me? You play through new me? That was aimed to channel you. Yeah, but I read chat. Like, if you put anything in chat, I will probably see it. So that goes for anything. The only place it's good to do that is in the Discord where I don't read.
I must steel myself.
I'm gonna steal myself. But I'm gonna steal you first, Ash. Mwahaha, you're mine. Mwahaha. Streamer can see chat. Every single thing. Yeah. Even that. Even that. Hi CB, what's up?
We won't hold back.
I'm pom running. Any Switch gamepad came in, very nice. I hope it is very lovely. I hope you can play mini games. Even when we talk about Hubert being 8 on even then! Mostly then. Hi Blush Sweet, what's up? Welcome to chat. Amazing, incredible, never been seen before. Perfection. Too slow. And actually has a plugin in her browser that highlights Hubert every time Siren chat. I have to be there for the Hubert content, okay? I need to keep up. I need to know what's going on, what we're thinking about Hubert, what we're feeling about Hubert.
Feel the difference.
I must know.
Thanks. Makes simple logic.
It's beautiful. The school I work, I got so much snow. I hope it is so beautiful. We'll no longer discuss things from Blue Lines on Prompted, don't worry, with the one exception being how Chapter 19 foreshadowed Hubert is Edelgard and Hanless bad little I see. 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 I see.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah! I'm Casper. Blah, blah, blah. I believe he does say that. He goes blah, blah, blah.
I have no time to waste on the likes of you.
Do it, Ash. Kill him. LOL. Get wrecked, old man. LOL. Ash, Fortnite dance on his grave.
Lose to mere beasts.
You have literal demonic beats. Whatever you want.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
It's over. Now, Professor, about your appearance.
Let's get back to the important things. Not about how you came back from the dead or the void, but what is going on with your hair? What is going on? I'm green. Oh.
That hair. And those eyes. You remind me of someone.
Oh.
What happened to you?
The goddess gifted me her power.
The goddess?
Yeah.
I see.
I hate her.
Well, I'm happy for you. Your weapon is called the Sword of the Creator, after all. It's no wonder she looks favorably upon you. Just as it was with St. Saros, no doubt. And just how will you use this new power, Professor?
My students. See, I want to say for my students because I want it to be like for you and like your plans because I know what they are. Whereas for the people of the world, sounds like I'm encouraging the status quo. But then I think Edelgard wants for the people of the world, and I think I might be overthinking this. Petra is BB girl. Yo, absolutely based. Yes, I love Petra so much. Where is the for you option? Please. Wars. I'll say for my students, I don't know.
For us? I see.
Yeah, do you want to
Tell
overthrow?
me, if the world, and your students included, were to divide and go to war with each other, what would you do? In that scenario, each side would represent both the world and your students.
Is this a hypothetical, Edelgard? Or...
Who would you?
I'm about to pass out.
Professor? Have you fallen asleep? This must be a side effect of your recent changes.
Sorry, I cannot answer that hypothetical.
I can't just leave you here.
I gotta go.
I shouldn't ask Hubert to carry you. So I suppose it falls to me.
No, he can. It's fine. Don't worry. Either one is A-okay. No, this is such a creepy scene. I forgot about this.
The glow of flames ever burning.
How to avoid answering difficult questions. Simply collapse.
Pass out in a timely maneuver.
On the swift
Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Hades. Thank you.
drift, broken memories alight.
This is very
Professor.
weird.
You must remain still.
This is very weird. I
Hello,
want to
friends. I am
come.
here. Has everyone been behaving? Can you believe my sub is 30 and flirty and thriving? Hand left passing the fuck out of being asked an awkward question is peak vibes.
Thank you so much for the 30 months and the tier 2, Megan. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. We only had one moment of being scared that we messed up the saves. And but we recovered. We recovered and it was fine. And now you're here. Edelgard must have been pissed having gone from carrying Handless to handing her over to Rhea. She's just like holding, no, you can't take her, she's mine. What the fuck is going on?
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
You're here. You're here. You're here. They are right next to me. The people who I'm most afraid of are here in the room. Get me out.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
I have heard whispers of what happened to you.
I gotta leave.
Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator.
Are we having fun yet?
No. This is the least fun.
I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you.
Thank you so much, Sunfall, for the 27 months. Thank you. I hope you're doing so well. Thank you so much. Welcome
But
back.
you are so much more than the light. You are Close your eyes, dear one.
I'm not enjoying my
Sleep.
It's so weird.
Just a while longer.
Like, I don't know. None of this is sweet to me. I find it so creepy of like someone is literally physically unable to move or like get out of there, and she's like singing and like positioning them so it's like on her lap. I just hate it. I hate it. I should have gifted subs during this sequence because it feels like we're getting ambushed by Rhea.
I will be watching over you.
It's so weird.
Always.
Don't.
Always and forever.
Don't. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Part 1.
Would you hate if it was Dimitri killing Felix while petting him? I mean, if Felix hated being there
of knowledge
and was passed out, yeah, I would. Probably.
The northern lands are enveloped
it would be
in
a weird
bitter
scene.
cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Did you sort out the saves? I think so. I have 2 saves, and then I think the actual save is going to happen in another part, I think. Well, technically, no. No. Oh.
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but we've never had really had an intimate moment with Rhea. It's always been a workplace relationship, so for that to suddenly happen, it's so weird. Like, genuinely, it's just bizarre. Even if you like love Rhea, I don't know how you could find that not real weird. Because also, though I guess it's in DLC, but like the DLC of what Rhea does to your family is fucked up. It's so weird, and it's just blah and blah, and then she is just so like possessive of Byleth, and like that can be fine. Like, don't get me wrong, being possessive or creepy or whatever can be amazing. Like, that can be really great storytelling, and that can be really fun. But I don't think it is when it comes to Rhea. I don't think it's done well, because I don't think they are going for that. Maybe they are, but I don't think they are. For Blue Lions, I had got her support, or I'd done a couple of her supports. Yeah, I do agree with that, Dara, for sure. It's still weird, but I think that's like the reason for it.
What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak, for now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure.
You did what?
The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us.
Ayo,
Gerald
that's me.
realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There.
Wait.
I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter.
Are we there? I think
been waiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
I remember going to the Holy Tomb, and I remember some shit happening. Are we here? It's. I think we've. Don't answer, but I think we're here. I think it's happening. Soon.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps.
Yeah.
This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seiros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seiros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seiros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once.
May you
find out why you were blessed with such power.
Rhetorical.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
A mission now?
It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well.
Strange. Strange.
The occasion is too significant to be missed. Even
Strange.
if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
I will say one of my favorite things with these scenes is that Seteth slowly, I love his slow build of being uncomfy with Rhea's actions and being like, come here, Rhea, what did you do? Rhea?
High heel, I didn't think about to say other than that I think you're pretty swell and our lives love seek Jeffrey to lift well to was KS Stanwykoa. Excuse me, can you believe it's our birthday month soon? Stay gold.
Thank you so much, Alange, for the 34 months and for the tier 2. Thank you so heckin' much. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Hilda is here for you. Isn't that so perfect?
Wow, thanks for inviting me.
I hope you're doing well, Orange. Are recruiting supporting Hilda? You can't recruit her because she's Claude's bestie. Rhea, what did you do to that baby? Let's not talk about that. Moving on, please. Also, is there a PlayStation event today?
Oh, wow.
I know that there was a PlayStation thing, but I didn't realize it was today. Oh, I didn't mean to... Hilda! That wasn't intentional. Oh my god.
Definitely.
Is it in 30 minutes? If it's in 30 minutes, I'm down. I'm down to watch it. And there'll definitely be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yep.
Right? Right?
Oh.
Right? It's mostly VR stuff. Maybe you're one.
I hope you'll invite me again.
How long is the state of play? Sadith, of course. I'd love to chat. What's up?
Professor, a moment. I am sorry that I doubted your ability. I deeply regret ever holding such a view of you. It is obvious to me now that you are extraordinary. Do you doubt your own power, even now? I suppose that's only natural. You've lived your whole life knowing next to nothing about yourself. Not even Gerald could have possibly known all there is to know about you. But I wonder, are you satisfied with that?
What do you mean?
Are you content not knowing who you are? Or do you yearn to know more?
I wish to know more.
That was a foolish question, of course. You are not the sort to be complacent. So, only one more question matters. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
The truth. All of it. Learning it will doubtlessly have direct consequences on your life. I do not know what those will be. You may decide, once you learn it, that you wish you hadn't. But even if you have such regrets, you will never be able to return to ignorance. So, are you ready to know the truth?
Yeah!
I see. That is what I wish to hear. The Archbishop continues to put her faith in you, and so you will continue to have my aid. More than that, I will put my faith in you as well.
Okay,
and I will do
well,
all that is within my power to help you someday reach the truth.
so in this coming month, I believe I may go again. Sedith, in the next few weeks, some things are going to go down, okay? And I want you to know that that is not any reflection of you and my thoughts about you and, you know, your whole
better for me, but I am
keyhole.
willing to compromise
But you...
for today. Thank you.
Don't bring that. We then proceed to not learn more from Sedith. Right, we need to recruit Sedith and Mercedes this month, I think. I don't think we're recruiting Hannah. We should recruit Hannah. Sorry, Hannah. I know, happy birthday, by the way. Oh, fuck. Hannah says free French girl. I wanted him to like the opera so I could fuel my Manuela Hannah thoughts.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
You are so welcome. Have a delightful birthday. Enjoy. No, have a good... No, you. No, you. No, you. Oh yeah, I'm so enlightened. Let's go. Nice.
A new path to tread.
I want to see Hannah in a dancer outfit. Me too. Me too. Right. How long have we got? Wait, so the state of play is meant to be 25 minutes, right? Hello, failed. So Hannah, what's your plan? Kill the school principal this month? I think that sounds pretty good. I think like if we gave one boy significant trauma and we tried to kill the principal. That's not like, that's a busy month. We'll have got so much done. Right, shall we do some supports? And then we can do that until state of play. That sounds good to me. Hi Rachel, I hope you're doing well. Oh yes, you know what? I'll run to the bathroom so people can grab snacks. Because it's snacks and support time. Where is Hubert? He's getting ready to teleport Edelgard out of the cutscene. I know it. I know it. I know it. Give me back Hubert. Okay, anyway, we have Hubert at home. This is Hubert at home. I am gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll do the support. Woohoo! I don't know why I expected anything different. Ya goobers. And he's not even here. The man of the hour is not even here. My god. My goodness gracious. Anyway, we will do supports with no Hubert. He's on screen. We're coping. At least we're predictable. It's beautiful. Anyway, who shall we begin with? Let's do... No, never mind. That's for time skip. Okay, we can do Seth. Menor Ado God. Oh wait, I'm really excited for these. Okay. Okay, let's begin with Linhardt. No. Let's begin with Seth and Flame. I am human now. Father?
Flame, is something the matter?
Look at this sparkly boy.
I thought I made it clear that I do not want you meddling in the affairs of me and my friends.
I am not quite sure what you are referring to, but I promise you I would never try to stand in your way.
It has come to my attention that you have been running about asking people what they think of me. Asking everyone.
Well, of course I have. It took me quite some time. But for you, it was well worth the effort.
This man.
I was able to confirm that you are getting along well with everyone. It was very reassuring.
I cannot emphasize enough how embarrassed I was when I found out. And you have caused such a stir for those whom you questioned. Why, one person even said he feared for his life when you cornered him in the dining hall.
The dining hall? Ah, I know the fellow you are referring to. Yes, I've seen the way he looks at you. I recognized in an instant that he had impure feelings for you. As your brother, I took it upon myself to test his resolve. I merely asked him if he was prepared to lay his life on the line for my beloved sister.
He is nothing more than a friend. Kindly keep out of my social business in the future.
I am happy to see that you are making friends, but you should weigh your options more carefully.
Who I befriend is absolutely none of
Hello,
your business.
Holly.
Do you know what they call people like you? Overprotective
I miss
meddlers.
you.
I am no longer a child. Are you incapable of trusting me, even a little?
Of course I trust you, but as an elder brother, I
As
have a
an
certain
elder brother, which I am.
As my brother?
Obviously.
Oh, never mind it. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, she's so polite, even when she's mad. I love how they're literally alone and he's like, as your brother, and she's like, as my brother, and he's like, as your brother. What else would I be? What? Your brother, me, that I am, that we are. Right? There are people in the walls. Flame, the people in the walls can hear us. We do have to be support with Ferdinand, but I think they're all for time skipperoo. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do Lynn and Dorothea. The rats in the basement. Oh no.
How did you know Dorothea was an orphan?
Oh god.
I hear she buttered up some noble and he enrolled her in the academy.
Does someone like that even belong here?
What? Whoa. Okay. That was weird.
I suggest ignoring that.
Okay.
Lynn, don't scare me like that.
You seem less scared than surprised, but that's quibbling, I suppose.
Quibbling.
As for those two gossips, unimportant. I suggest forgetting all about them and their petty words. Join me for a meal. I've been the target of a lot of gossip, and eating generally makes me feel better.
Don't pretend we're the same. If I could brush it off so easily, I would.
It doesn't seem particularly difficult. Where's the problem? Is this about your pride?
No, not even a little bit.
What then?
Lynn, please just go away. I want to be alone right now.
That's fine. But your life is your own business. It's not something that can be affected by the petty words of a stranger. Ah, sorry. I kept talking, didn't I? I'll stop now.
Please do.
Well, that was short and sweet. That was very short, but I liked it. And I liked learning more about Dorothea. And like seeing a different side to her. That was cool. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Lynn trying but not quite getting it. Yeah, but he's trying. I just like watching characters try. Like, that's why I think I like Ferdinand so much. Because he's just always trying to give it his best shot. He fails so often and he's just trying. He really is. Oh. Yes, when they're just honest and good, and even though they don't like do things perfectly, they really are trying. I love them.
Hi.
Well, if it isn't Bernadetta, what brings you here?
Am I bothering you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll come back another time.
Well, don't leave yet, you just got here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Do you remember that time?
No screaming. We're doing great.
In town? Oh, you mean when all those thieves showed up? Whew, that was rough. I heard a bunch of people got robbed.
No, not that. I mean the time I was carried off.
Some thieves tried to carry you off?
You did it!
Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
That's not what I mean. Oh, just
the Casper content I am being fed.
Wait, don't go. What are you trying to ask me?
Will you really listen
Hold
this time?
on. I'm sorry, I just want to hear him say it again.
Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna... Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
He's gonna get on all fours and he's gonna run.
Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
I love this goblin man. He's so good.
Of course. Sorry. You have my full attention.
Do you remember when you carried me to that spot with a really pretty view?
And like earlier in the mission, I was pretending to be Casper and I was like, oh, I'm gonna kill everyone. And I went, yeah, that's canonically what Caspar would say as a joke. Oh my god.
Where is that
Oh my
place?
god.
I've been looking all over.
He really is like that.
The place I took you with the view. Oh, right. Okay, first you go out of the monastery, and actually it's kind of tricky to explain.
What if you just took her?
Come on, I'll just take you there again. But pay attention this time.
What are you? No, not again!
Put her down, Caspar! Just walk together.
Stop! Put me down!
Well, we almost had no screaming. We were so close. Bernie, we're getting to the ends of supports before she starts screaming. Like one day, she's not gonna scream at all. I know it. That was on him. He's thinking of efficiency, you know? 2 people walking will take twice as long as 1 person just carrying the other, naturally. Bernie can scream as much as she wants. I would like her to not. I would like her to not, no. I would like less screaming, please. But I do think Caspar running towards you on all fours is a very, very understandable reason to scream. He's a feral creature, and he smells so bad. He smells so bad.
Professor Manuela, it's been far too long since we've had a proper chat. Let's fix that right now.
He gets excited for walkies.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories. You know, somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
That's something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
Oh, Manuela.
Oh, stop it.
Oh.
You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I've been dying to know, how did you come to be enrolled here? I know you didn't have any family connections. How'd you do it?
Oh, this after the Linhart support? No. Manuela, no.
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings. But learning everything to pass the entrance exams,
That was all me, and very hard.
Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the Academy more than anything else.
Well, bravo and well done.
Aww.
You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often. Still, though, you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garreg Mach to begin with.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here. When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you, who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future, and what I wanted it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
I had also heard that the heirs to the Alliance, Empire, and the Kingdom were all enrolling this year.
You know what? That's valid, Dorothea. That's so true. And believe me, the heirs are mighty fine. You and Edelgard, it's signed, sealed, delivered. Perfect, done.
With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses, how could I go anywhere else?
And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner?
I'm sure I'll find my somebody someday, but I haven't found them yet. It's so nice to spend time with you again, Manuela. It's been too long.
Aw, that was really cute! I like that one. I know, we're getting the dwarf, finally! It took a little while, but we're getting it, and I'm very happy. That was cute. Very cute. I like that. That was really, really sweet. And I like them just being so supportive of each other and just really complimentary to each other. Cute!
May I help you, Sereth?
Finally noticed me, I see. Good to see that you are so dedicated to your training.
Do you have need of my sword?
Yeah, it's nice to have a wholesome one.
No, this is not a military matter. I would like to discuss the distance you seem to be keeping from the others.
Distance? I don't follow.
I have noticed that you like to keep others at arm's length, and in most cases, quite a bit further.
Keeping a close eye on me. They don't share my values, that's all.
Is that why you train alone? Because your friends do not share your values?
You seem displeased. I suppose you're going to tell me, to defeat your enemies, you must have dependable allies.
That's not exactly how I would phrase it, but having good relationships with your allies is essential in combat. I am sure you realize that it is easier to bond with people when you interact with them more. There are limits to what one person can do alone. Great things cannot be achieved without allies.
You sound like my father. You're saying it's in my own interest to make friends?
To put it simply, yes. As much as you possibly can. To be honest, I envy you, because I know what it is like to not have many people to call friends.
I wouldn't have guessed that. There are so many devout believers.
I am talking about friends. People to speak with on equal terms. You have many friends here. You should take care to attend to them.
I'll consider your advice, but I'm not usually one to change my mind.
Oh, Felix.
To be young.
I really like these supports. I like Felix instead of a lot. Right, Caspar, please annoy Edelgard nicely.
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Burgleys?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though.
We can sort that out.
I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
Oh.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title.
Edelgard?
That's my impression of him, anyway.
Okay.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife.
Wait.
She has a
Hold
son
on.
who she really wanted to become the heir.
Wait, hold on, sorry. I'm lost in the family. Your brother has a good reason for it though. Your grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife. She has a son who she really wanted to become the heir.
In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
Wait, what? Oh! The granddad was obsessed with his own second wife, not Caspar's brother's second wife. So...
yeah. That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the Empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
Right? Right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline.
Oh, Edelgard's recruiting. Love to see it.
The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that. I'll make sure of it.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world?
Well, Caspar.
Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
No.
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path.
You're so good, Caspar.
I don't know what I'm gonna do after we graduate. I guess I'll just have to fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might.
He's so perfect. He just runs away. He just runs. You ran like a Suckin reference. Caspar listens to Lahi to go to sleep. That's his tune. I love him so much. Oh my god.
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming, I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago. And I'm sure it was you singing
Nana
it back
Tunnel,
then.
have a good one.
At the Opera House in the Imperial Capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it.
Aww.
I performed with the Middle Frank Opera Company in Enbar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
There's an alternate universe where Edelgard explains her plan and Caspar goes, I'm gonna beat up those mean burgers. I'm gonna beat up the mean buggers right now.
Sadly, that's
Bourgeoisie, Caspar.
Yet you still remember it. Even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed. Many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age.
Hi, Elliot. What's up?
One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it, long before that day came. I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me.
That makes sense. Nice. Okay, and that's perfect timing as we now watch State of Play. We're gonna zoom. We're gonna zoom. We're gonna zoom to State of Play. We're gonna zoom. We're zooming. We're zooming. Slowly. Surely. We zoom. Hold on. Those were some really good supports. I really, really enjoyed those. Especially the Dorothea and Manuela one. That one was rad. If only the goddess could get her laid. No, she's trying her best. Boom. Starting at 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, oh my god. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. This is what we do. This is how it... This is last minute. Anyway, State of Play time, everyone. It's time. I'm not in the right category. This is a mess. It's also loud. Jeez, Louise. Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Vroom. Okay. Whew.
Welcome to our first State of Play of 2023.
It's lovely to be
We've
here.
got a lot to show you, including an in-depth demo of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. But first,
That's my favorite game.
PlayStation VR 2 is finally here. Let's dive right in with a look at 5 games arriving on PlayStation VR 2 this year.
No worries, Joker. No worries at all. What the frick is a VR?
This time.
I could never do horror games in VR. I tried once when I was drunk.
Work on your focus.
It's a bad time.
Distractions.
Jim.
They'll get you killed out there. Remember what we shook on. Or, I guess we'll just have to keep this up.
Oh my god, no.
No. Not that I mind, of course. Let's try again, shall we?
This does seem like a cool game. Outlast VR and Hannah went? Never. I did, I played, was it Alien Isolation in VR? And I was just like crying and very drunk and very scared. I got dizzy. They really do get you dizzy and motion sick. Oh, that just See, this is why I could not do VR, because that scared me.
Come in, please. I need you.
Oh. Oh. Edelgard is a horror game now. Edelgard herself has become a horror game. It's true. Hannah's streaming this out, we eating good? Yeah. We're just gonna watch the State of Play. If I wanted to punch a crocodile, I just would go out and do it. God. How long? Like 3 minutes. Very, very short time. I mean, I don't really get VR like as a thing, but it's incredibly impressive, like how this works. I don't know how. Magic. Planning alone is insufficient. One must improvise as well. Oh my god, space!
This may be hard to hear. The Empire will fall.
VR felt to me like when 3D was the big... I think I completely agree.
Of chaos and war.
Chaos? Final Fantasy reference? We're definitely seeing Final Fantasy in this state of play.
But there is a plan to save humanity.
I agree. Like, I've done VR a few times, and I think apart from Beat Saber, I was not like... I would get VR for Beat Saber if VR was not like insanely expensive. Because it's so fun. But that's about it.
Or help us to reach Foundation.
I've never done VR, but I don't really feel like I need to experience it. It's pretty cool. Like, it's very cool when you first like try it, and then you're like, yeah, okay, that was VR, and that is what VR is gonna be.
Scary one.
And then
that's where
yeah.
I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. Your life. You're gonna show it to me.
Oh.
Just think back to the very beginning. First thing that you can remember.
I feel like this will make me
every time you
feel many emotions.
You're going to jump forward in time.
This game had me sobbing. Oh no. It looks like the kind of game that would.
Come over here. Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
The only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Yo, I want to play this now.
Close your eyes now. And keep them closed. It's only a matter of time. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. And just try to enjoy it this time.
That seems so cool. I want to play that.
That was a sneak peek at some great
I love
upcoming
the idea
games
of
for
that.
PlayStation VR 2. Up next, Bungie gives us a stunning new look at
Yes.
Destiny 2 Lightfall, which launches on PS5
It's on Steam. I'm gonna
next
add it
week.
to my list.
What is that?
Space.
The Witness.
Or the Witness, sorry. It's a cool concept that will probably make me cry. Literally, I was like, damn, just even the premise hits.
No purpose. Because you fear to seek one. That fear is your failure.
Space has this amazing skill of making me immediately like uninterested.
At all costs.
I just oh.
I understand what's at stake like they are. Not all of us have lives to spare. Your fear brings you pain. We know pain.
I've seen a lot of games before that are also this game. Medieval fantasy over space man. I think space is so boring. I love how you and Lee have similar feelings on space. We really do. I just find it so uninteresting. Like, just... There's... yeah, it looks like every space... Yeah. Nice. Anyway, this next one won't be space. I feel it. I know it. I know it in my bones. No space. Beautiful. Garrus is disappointed in you. I like... See, that's the thing. I like Mass Effect, but only for the characters. The setting and the plot I don't care for. But the characters are incredible. She's gonna build a rocket to space. I just know it. It's a little boat. It's very cute. This is cute! I feel like space games don't really do anything interesting with the fact that they are in space. I think it's like interesting because space puts me off a game, but it doesn't mean that the game has to be bad or anything. Like Trigun, I saw the opening episode of Trigun and I was like, oh, we're in
Chia
space.
is one of our most anticipated games, and it's launching
And then I'm like, I love Trigun.
catalog in March.
But as soon as I saw it was in space, I was like,
Take a look at what's in store next month.
ew. Ew. Minecraft! Let's go.
Hey, look, this thing here is not a test. We came here to blow your mind. So leave your worries at the door. Leave all your cares behind.
Ghost War is actually one I do want to check out at some point, I think. Medieval Fantasy and Space Adventure. I think space isn't the main selling. Yeah,
The
maybe.
creators of Tetris Effect and
I
Res
think so.
Infinite.
I think it depends how they use space in the game. I awoke one morning to find I was a dog. Little papa. Are you guiding the humans? The god? Oh. Dog tells humans what to do. Make the humans fly. Did someone say chaos? I'm telling you, that's 2 chaos references. We're getting Final Fantasy today. Trust. I know what I'm saying. This looks very stressful. Oh. I don't even remember that guy's name, but I sure hope he found Jack. Jack. He's gotta kill Chaos one day. Oh, rhythm games, let's go.
So, big day, class president's speech at the assembly. In light of the whole space rock potential demise of civilization thing, my chosen theme feels off.
What's the theme?
Using this year to, make an impact?
Yeah, perfect. Go with that.
Are you okay? You've come into this year kind of intense with the band stuff.
The band is important. Why did she have to just leave? I said it was an emergency.
You did, and it is. To you.
Furry rhythm game with angst? And social media?
It's weird how everyone's acting like nothing.
It's not starting with you.
Like to me, everything feels different now.
We've always done what you wanted to do, and that's fine. But there's only so much time we have left.
How are we supposed to just be fine?
Goodbye, Volcano High. Yo, I'm down. I'm down. Naruto? Relive the epic moments of the recut and Naruto, Boruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm connections. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lose, you hear me?
He's not gonna
I'll
lose.
just cut you off completely.
They're in love, that's all I know.
I'll inherit my master's will.
Right? It is those two.
No matter what you become, I will always love you.
The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all
They are
the
so in
pain.
love.
Why are you so obsessed with me? Naruto.
Because we're friends.
Wow. Okay. First of all, that's not true. Why are you so obsessed with me? Because we're friends?
My blood is boiling. Charge.
No despair.
You can't escape.
How about this?
Because we're friends?
I win.
Don't underestimate the will of fire.
That ain't true.
Now is the hour of judgment. Amaterasu.
There's so many voices
This is the power
that I recognize.
Here I go.
I'll protect you to the end. Sting to the beat of the killer bee heat. Prepare yourself.
Yo, who the hell is that?
How about this?
You'll be eaten
Was that Keith? That was Keith, right? I heard two words. That's Keith.
Fire all round. Super Beast Scroll. Here I come, Hinata.
From here forth, history will be spun again. And so began their journey. On a path with no end.
I've not watched a single episode of Naruto, but I'm down. I'm gonna play.
With this power, I will establish perfect order.
What you describe is nothing more than oppression through force and fear.
Wait.
My frail little brother.
No.
Hello?
I do not wish to fight you, elder brother.
Robbie.
Captivating
And someone
fantasy
else
worlds
who I
await
also
your next
recognize. Who else was that? No, who was the other one? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, was it Chris? Chris Hackney and Robbie Damon?
I'll tell you a story, true soul. My life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. I must.
I mean, it could be Yuri. I know Yuri's someone in
Death's design
Naruto.
will be complete.
Discover Gedric's secret. Find out what it is that makes him invincible so we can strip him of his advantage.
Banging soundtrack.
You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
Ketherick is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
Together, we
Just
will
throw that
strike
man.
down the absolute.
I'm down. Yeah, it's basically D&D in a very summarized way. Me and Harley played it.
Bow before
ages ago. It's very cool. Great.
Welcome to Wayfinder, an online multiplayer adventure for you and your friends. It's all set in Evanor, a gorgeous but fallen world. You'll control the chaos.
I remember one of you listening up. That was, I don't remember who blew what up, when, but there was a room that was full of fire and we died and we had no state. We couldn't, it was impossible.
And
But it was a good time.
slices through the fray while also supporting the group. With another victory under our belts, let's head to Skylight, our social hub. Here, you'll turn your loot into new weapons and wayfinders. You can also explore dungeons called Lost Zones.
The Chaos Mansion, it's happening, I'm telling you.
For a greater challenge.
Final Fantasy 7, any second. Or just Final Fantasy in general, sorry, I shouldn't, I'm not biased.
To complete quests, collect loot, and hunt bosses like this Titan. We're excited to bring Wayfinder's beta exclusively to PlayStation, and you can sign up for the chance to play early now. Thanks for watching.
Nice. That could be 16. We've got big updates on Final Fantasy
two highly anticipated Capcom games, starting with the debut of 3 new characters for Street Fighter 6.
I've always loved Street Fighter with that character that's in the game with the fighting. Like, look at them when they expose them. I know him. Zanky. This guy is so panical. I mean, I see it. He seems violent. Caspar in 10 years. Caspar, you've changed. King. It's time to get serious. Linhart is sobbing. That is Caspar. That is actually Caspar. That is Caspar.
I call upon you, great wind. Toino Ikonoi, spirit of the wind. Let yourself become one with
Caspar, what have they done to you? Elon, what supplements one? I love this one in contrast to the last one. Ah! Good stuff. I support you wholeheartedly, Jesus. So overwhelmed. My brain is just really not coping.
The one we're looking for.
Oh my god, British. Wow. Imagine. I can't believe British people are real or fake or something. Right. Yeah. That's how all my... That's how everyone I know stretches. Did you just attempt to sound more British with your British accent? What do you mean?
mission awaits.
Great. How do you feel about British representation? Yeah. You know, she's British. Hannah is Canadian. Pending. Soon, TM.
When you need only accept
Oh, actually, I am into this. Never mind. No, I'm so about this. I do very much. Yes.
I've taken delivery of preparing some entertainment for you.
I want to understand Leon as a
Without further ado, the
concept.
Knight protects the princess fair.
I'm making shit for you. Move!
Oh, a wink. Okay. Yeah, I see. I see.
How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
Long time no see.
Major Krauser? Why?
I think that's meant to be a something.
You can't save anyone.
What's gonna happen to me?
See, I just know of Leon, but I don't know Leon, and I need to understand Leon.
Together.
Look at him.
Thanks.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Oh, that's peak gameplay. That is actually peak gameplay. Kart rides is the highest tier form of gameplay in the world.
Like I told you. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Ready to die, rookie.
Exalt all, Leon, and let it be so.
This time, it has to be different.
I'm about it. I'm down.
Well now, time to cause some mayhem.
Mayhem. I don't ever really understand what's going on in Resident Evil games, but I have a fun time. I do know Ethan. Ethan was very stinky, and like his hand that he's glued onto himself like 5 times.
The show's not over yet. It's Harley Quinn, Deadshot, King Shark, and Captain Boomerang against the world's greatest DC superheroes in this extended look at Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League.
Yeah.
Let's hear from developer Rocksteady Studios.
I don't think you have to play the other
Hi, everyone.
games.
My name is Darius Sidarian, and I'm the studio product director at Rocksteady Studios.
I've played them
Suicide
all
Squad Kill
randomly.
the Justice League is the next installment in the Arkhamverse, and will be releasing this May. It is a third-person action shooter set 5 years after the events of Batman Arkham Knight. Metropolis has been invaded, and you're going in as the Suicide Squad members Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, and Captain Boomerang to face off against the ultimate threat, a corrupted Justice League. The team has been hard at work at creating the best possible game experience for our players, and we're very excited to share more as part of this state of play. Today, let's take a brief look at one of the missions in our game. The Flash has been corrupted by Brainiac, and as the Suicide Squad, you'll need to work together in up to 4-player online co-op to stop the Flash and rescue Lex Luthor in the process.
These are so many words. I just don't... Brainiac's been bamboozled by Flash and... What?
Let's fuck something up.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hello, Brainiac. Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luthor ASAP. Good news! You want Luthor, all you have to do is... come and get him.
I like the pose. Intimidating. T-pose for dominance.
Task Force X, what the hell was that?
Flash is alive.
And he has Luthor.
One damn thing
like the shark.
That artillery is gonna wreak havoc on our front line. If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can destroy it, I expect you to, no matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah. Where the snowball?
Time to light them all up.
What? What did he say? Where's the snowboard?
Out of my way.
Guess Quinn ain't holding anything back for
Sure. Where's the where the snowball? Yeah, for real. Where the snowball? Oh, I see. Where the snow? Okay. Sorry, it's just such like it's such highbrow, intellectual, wonderful, and I'm not.
What's your mate?
Huh? What? What do you mean? Speak. No? I'm well, thanks, Hulk. How are you? Why can't they just make a whole game about bisexual shark being a bisexual shark? Is he bisexual? I'd love to hear that. I like the shark. Look at him. He's swimming in the air.
Senseless violence. Love it.
Love it. Wow. I wish Australians are real. British people and Australians are in fact fake. Pretty sure it's only Americans. The shark deserves a better game. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, Forspoken's dialogue could definitely hold nothing to this. I'm sure so many people will be very reasonable and fine with this, like they were with Forspoken, right?
Guys, this one won't die already.
Killing it out there, Hal. Come on.
Here comes the boom.
Huge target. Get on it now.
Rising like a wave.
It's a space game, but not in space. It's got space vibes. Hey. Boom.
I love our escapades.
Hey! You're saved. Welcome.
So, how'd the whole shaking down the flash thing go?
Still in play? Now get out of my way. I have work to do.
Well, hey there, sleepyhead. We've got an interrogation.
Yeah,
to go
right?
to.
The Guardians of the Galaxy thing.
You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us? Pathetic.
Pathetic? At least I'm not a big hero turned stooge for a spaceman.
Okay, Boomerang. You want to see what a real hero can do? I'll show you.
Oh my god, he's fast. Wow. He's so zoomy. Oh. That's embarrassing.
Flash, how do I stop this? Please, tell me how.
I would choose the Sonic. The Sonic? I would choose the Sonic.
We have to die to save the world.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Right.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 May 26th. Rocksteady Studios has even more to share today.
No, it's
Let's listen
fine.
in.
No, I'm good.
Show me what you got.
Have we got some Final Fantasy? Oh my god, they're so goofy.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an extension of the Arkhamverse, and it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going, and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots of the things I hope the fans like about Rocksteady, but like
Back to support. We don't have any. Lord Orendel's here though.
We've always seen Batman's perspective on this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, like through the eyes of the villains.
Wait, so they're doing it from like the villain's
The story
perspective?
5 years after the end of Arkham
No
Knight,
way.
and a lot's changed in that time.
Just checking. We're all seeing that thing,
This
right?
is Final Fantasy. They scrapped the old idea.
And he's this huge threat overlooking Metropolis. He's taken over
16
Metropolis
didn't seem
City.
that interesting,
The Justice
actually.
League are there to try and save the city, but Brainiac has captured and brainwashed them and turned them against the very people they've been sworn to protect.
Oh, fuck, it's Superman!
So the Justice League share the same goal as Brainiac, to take over Earth and turn it into the new Kalu. What we've created is a classic Justice League, but with the sense that there's something wrong with them.
They are now doing Brainiac's bidding, and
Well-
Amanda Waller scrambles to try to remedy this and essentially save the Earth. And she
Ah, fuck, he
recruits
spotted me.
lovable characters
Spider-Man?
into fighting the Justice League
Superman?
in an effort to reclaim the Earth and thwart Brainiac's plans.
Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
Brainiac,
Members
and
of
he
the
is a
Suicide
robot from
Squad are
Krypton,
Harley Quinn,
Superman's homeworld.
Captain
Of
Boomerang,
course!
Deadshot,
I didn't
King
know.
Shark.
Harley Quinn is definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving, she's always flying through the air in kind of barely controlled ways. The feeling of swinging and the momentum and the kind of physicality of it, and trying to keep that momentum going and use that.
What is
to go
everyone having
over
for dinner?
Buildings or swing under bridges and chain that into kind of the grapple mechanic that she's got. It just feels spot on.
I'm a freaking superstar.
Deadshot has the
Soup
iconic
and
Deadshot look,
cakes.
but with a Rocksteady twist. He's got a real
Pasta?
swagger to him. And in this game,
Beans
he can
and rice
also
and
hover with
cheese?
his jetpack. He's super
Bob
precise.
and
He
chips.
uses sniper rifles, assault rifles, and
Soup.
pistols. And they
Pork
all
chops
fit
and rice with
his
string beans.
Sort of the fantasy of playing as Deadshot as
Add some
this
Thai
master
curry. I
assassin.
think I'm gonna have some curry.
You want Team Waller?
So I also have curry. I'm gonna have curry.
King Shark to me as a person is
yeah.
as a fish is this
Curry sounds
incredible
good,
character
yeah.
who's super well read and super
Rice
well
with
to do,
corn?
and I'm sure
Mm.
could smash an operatic
Sausage and baked bean
performance.
bake.
Actually, I'm the son of a
Ooh,
god.
that sounds yum.
It is my shame
I was really
to
craving
suffer mortals
sausages.
in their buffoonery.
Oh yeah.
But also doesn't really know simple words.
Pizza
or
with a
simple
monster
things that are
energy.
going
Actual
on in
gamer
our opinion.
meal.
In terms
Let's
of
go.
combat, he is a brute. He is a tank character. He can take more damage. His abilities all lean into the fact that he wants to get in a bit more close and personal.
Kimchi
He's
and
the fastest
ramen.
melee character.
Captain Boomerang's got his Speed Force gauntlet.
I have not had
that
like
he can
proper
use
ramen
together with
since
the boomerang. You
November.
can throw it to any point in space and Speed Force to that point along the walls,
I
along
miss
the floor,
ramen.
and get wherever he wants to go.
You can use
Am I
that
the only
to build
American in
up
chat?
force.
I doubt it.
Dodge around in midair, taking out the enemies, and then scarper because
I
he
do
doesn't
not
want to
use
stick around.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
One of the most exciting parts that connects our game to the DC lore are the support squad.
Piss off, Widow.
You have Penguin, the arms stealer,
You're making guns
Ramenless, yeah.
but also some new faces. Hack, who is a digital ghost that is helping the squad both navigate the world but also upgrade their neck bombs.
That's a big
Considering Americans are the only real people. True. I think
Toyman,
Americans
who's helping
exist.
the squad with perfecting gear. And then finally we have Gizmo, who is helping the squad with insane vehicle creations that let you blow shit up.
I didn't know this was happening today. Me neither. I thought it was like later next week or something.
Characters, different villains, and you really get to see these
We've been
cool,
talking about
iconic
Suicide Squad for like
Being the city
15
of tomorrow
minutes,
can
so.
reflect meant a stark contrast with Gotham City, which is very dirty, it's always raining, and that contrast with like a city that's very
Have you been
grand,
to New
it's very
Zealand?
clean,
No.
it's very functional.
No.
The huge difference between Metropolis and Gotham is that Metropolis really acknowledge and really trust Superman. So there is a lot of statues to thank Superman for.
You really want us to be interested in Suicide Squad?
You're getting to see Metropolis through the.
But did you know we're
eyes.
seeing
You're
it
getting
from
to
the villain's
experience
point of
this
view?
world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis!
So the
I cannot make that
ability
up.
that everything wraps
What?
around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works with combat
Oh
is training your
my
combat
God.
moves together with those traversal moves. And the combat encounters are all designed to push and pull you around the environment in a battlefield that's constantly changing, working out how to use all your different weapons, your guns, your melee attacks, and how to use them all to your best advantage to control the chaos. And
Delay
come out
supports. We did
victorious.
delay supports. We did all the supports.
What's awesome about gunplay is the variety. So there's 6 core types of weapon families. We've got assault rifles, SMGs,
Entertainment industry has been trying to guess out the Suicide Squad for 8 years now. One of these days I gotta get it.
From weapon manufacturers.
But did you know it's from the perspective of the villains?
There's armor tech weapons. Later on in the game, we also have
We have
gear
no more
sets.
supports? No,
But gear sets
we're
are
done.
villain themed. For example,
Villain?
if you have a Bane gear set and you trigger his
No way.
buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drums and you feel like Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke and you trigger all kind of effects. So you're basically taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
In terms of supports, there are none.
has a power
There are
level
no
in the game according to
supports.
your score.
They're not
As
the
you acquire
heroes.
new gear in
You're
the
looking
game,
at the
your gear
heroes,
score
but
goes
through the
up. And as
villain's
that number
point of
goes
view.
up, it means that you can take on much
Actually.
As part of this progression journey, you will unlock more and more builds, more and more ways to
Yeah.
customize your character to really fit the way you want to play.
Every firearm in our game is upgradable. So in Suicide Squad Killer
It's the bad guys, but they're good guys, but they swear, and they're not
weapons that you
heroes,
need,
but they are kinda
to
in
complete
their
your
own
missions,
story.
But most importantly, you will be able to customize your squad to be whatever you like.
You can wear whatever you want, any of the outfits. You can be running around in your asylum jail outfit and still have like the best gear score ever.
I like it.
Our game is a 1 to
It's
4
like Final
player
Fantasy
co-op
XIV
experience, which means
Glams.
that all the missions in the game have been designed to
I only
support solo
know
play,
how Final
playing with a
Fantasy
friend,
XIV
two
works
friends,
and no
or
other
three
games, so.
friends.
For the single player fans, you can play it in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad so you still feel like you're part of a team, and you can switch them if you want. I'm going to try King Shark now, or we can say, well, I think Harley will be a better fit for this mission, so I'm going to switch over and I'm going to try her out.
But if you really want to tear it up, going in with a full group of 4 lets you experience the full mayhem the Suicide Squad has to offer.
And you get to really experience the dynamics between how
I
you
can't
can
wait
all
to
play together in
pay
different play styles in
microtransactions.
order to take on
No,
Brainiac
no way.
and the Justice League.
All the fun is right here.
When the story is done, your experience doesn't end there.
Oh.
Rocksteady will continue its legacy of supporting the game after it's launched.
We're going to deliver lots of new content to our players. We're going to have new playable characters, new weapons, and new missions. For players who like to customize their looks, we'll offer a battle pass that only contains cosmetic items. This is going to be so much for the players to enjoy.
Just picture
Look at this.
it. Harley Quinn kills the Justice League.
If you like story games,
What do you
if
mean?
you
That
like
was
RPG
beautiful.
elements, if you like co-op games, if you like customizing your characters, if you want to play as a badass, this game kind of has it all. It's very fast-paced, it's really colorful, it's loud and unapologetic and in your face, and it's going to be really, really fun.
Hey, Metropolis! Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 later this year. We'll be back with more announcements soon. Thanks for watching.
Ooh, thank you so much, State of Play, for that. That was... That's peak right there, keynote. Yes, all the quads.
Really fun.
Hey, Metropolis! Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
He will break your fingers. He will break them. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Well. That was real.
I'll wait your little fingies, he woo.
I'll wait them. I'll break your fingies. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies sent. Thank you. That was a treat. Depends what you mean by treat, but who are these voice actors?
Order. What you describe is nothing more than
That's Robbie and Chris.
And fear. My frail little brother.
That is Robbie and Chris. That is Robbie, Damon, and Chris.
Perfect order. What you describe is nothing more than oppression through force and fear.
Dimitri and Hubert, stop fighting. No.
I do not wish to fight you, elder brother.
Oh my god, I can't listen to Chris Hackney and Dimitri. Will you get into Naruto now? For them, yeah, sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anywho, thank you all so much for being there. Oh, sorry, I'm reading the live chat. Wow. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's watch the Suicide Squad trailer one more time. That must have been something we missed, right? Did they really end it? I really wish they'd said this was the final thing, but that maybe they did. Maybe I missed it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please feel free to join the Discord. Please feel free to follow me on any socials like Twitter and whatever, and YouTube. And I'll be back again tomorrow where time skip ? So that'll be fun. They're villains. So that was actually the POV of the villains, and the heroes, Brainiac has brained them actually, and then oh yes, no, it is, sorry, sponsored stream tomorrow. Lol, JK, tricked you all. Sponsored stream tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, some let us know what's on. Surprises, sponsor stream, it is. When are you doing Final Fantasy 14 again? If you mean like more Shadowbringer stuff, not for a while because I'm moving house moving country before I carry on playing it. But yes. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow for Sponsored. Bye!